Bills and motion with prime reporters Mercy Emeliet speak with Honorable Ibrahim Isiaka. Honorable Ibrahim represents Ifo Ewekoro Federal Constituency of Ogun State. Honorable Ibrahim speaks on to Mercy on his bill, a bill for an act to establish Federal College of Education, Technical, Ajegunle, Ogun State, and for related matters.
I'm Honorable Representative Ibrahim Ajegunle. I speak for and on behalf of the very good and eminent people of Ifo Ewekoro Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Ogun State. Proudly, I'm from Ogun State. I rise, Mr. Speaker, to move a motion on a bill for second reading on a bill for an act to establish Federal College of Education, Technical, Ajegunle in Ewekoro local government of Ogun State, and for related matters, HB 1969. Mr. Speaker, distinguished honorable members, seek your support to allow me this bill to go for second reading. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much, sir.
You can see that, it's not what I just picked on the street. It's something that I've got a deep thought about.
Okay.
Funny enough, like I told you, I grew up in my environment. I was born in my environment, grew up there, my primary, my secondary.
Okay.
Even basically, initial tertiary education, still within my environment. So I have vast knowledge and very deep understanding of my people. And the essence for this bill, just as you have asked me, there is a school, it's an existing school, it's called Government Technical College, Ajegunle. But basically, it's under the state government. And we all know the importance of technical colleges, okay, in our nation, more so that the entire world is being driven towards ICT and other craft, handwork, and the technical know-how. Apart from, within that corridor, apart from in Abeokuta and again, Yaba, you have no such a school again. So, and we look at the population within that axis, you see that it has grown astronomically, and to cater for those our school leavers, secondary school leavers, okay, perhaps not necessarily if you are struggling for university education, but I want to encourage technical know the skill. So it's not just because you want to go and read law, or you want to go and read medicine, or you want to go and read any of the engineering courses. As well, catch them young. Once you leave secondary school, you have your initial handcraft job. And the basis for this, once we place it under the federal government, the school, it will have more recognition for the certification. It will interest our youth, having it as their first port of call to engage them, and then it will open them widely into many of the activities relating to technical know-how. And of course, proudly, try to provoke a sentiment. If I hold a certificate, if you hold one, they say you're a graduate of Government Technical College, maybe state, then I say that I graduated from Federal Government Federal Government College of Education Technical. You can see the weight. So we try just give them sense of belonging, to encourage our youth, to encourage the school leavers, so that their dreams don't just terminate. Especially most times, when people try JAMB first time, second time, once they don't make it, they lose focus, they lose the interest. But with this one now, you have a stopgap. Even those among, like the way we grew up, those who do not have financial capacity or capability or parental support of sending them to further their education, you have a stopgap here. You go to the Federal Government College of Education, the technical, you learn your handwork, you start your work right from there. And in fact, many of the incentives, many of the intervention funds, we are going to make sure that they serve as catalysts for the students graduating from that place. You can see what the Bank of Industry is doing, establishing people. You can see so many other intervention programs. It do not just be a waste. Already you are there, you have learned maybe a craft that you even have the certificate upon. and then you have access to fund. You start your business. Even if you want to further education, you run your business, go to school, you can even be a PhD holder. That's just the essence. And I want this concept, of course. I want it to take off from my side for a federal constituency. Proudly, I want the product of such a program to be proprietary in my own with my own people. I know by the time this is approved by the president and the program takes off, I bet with you, other states of the federation, they want to emulate the kind of a program we are going to institute in that college.
In regards to high rate of unemployed and unengaged graduates, Honorable Ibrahim claimed the bill would develop self-reliance and entrepreneurship.
Stopgap. It serves, even if you are a graduate, you can still go to technical, obtain certificate in this or that, or to learn this or that. So it makes you become self-reliant, financial independence. That is what this is tailored about. We can't continue to watch our youth wandering around the streets, doing nothing. And it's not because they are lazy, it's because they are not engaged and they have not learned anything that can engage them. That is the essence. To pull them out of the streets, have them engaged, physical, mentally engagement with something they can use their hand to do. You can see technical in brackets. So it's an embodiment of a garment of knowledge that they are going to acquire. And then as you are graduating, since it's federal, we expose them to, like I said, various intervention funds. They assess it with little or no collateral, and then they stand their feet. You and I may not be able to stand some of them financially, those that are very serious. And the value chain, derivative of the value chain from whatever they are doing, and impacting knowledge even for those coming behind them, it's limitless. As the strike has to do with the system of running the institution, that is the institution that should be. So are we saying that one broken dream should be the end of dreaming? Because as we on strike, we should not now dream about our youth and prepare them for the future. No, it's not. As we on strike, these are lecturers. Students are not on strike. So I may still want to use the opportunity to appeal to ASU to please reconsider their stance. No sacrifice is too much. Don't say because I'm a lawmaker. It's what I've passed through. If there is anything you call, say something, an intervention, that is the doorstep we can place it on. So no sacrifice is too much. So, but some people, they say maybe because they are in their comfort zone, that's right. No, it's not so far from it. So, like this one, you will not say because you slept last night, you had a bad dream, then you are not going to sleep again. So, the 5 is on strike, so we should stop, the educational system should come to a halt and not think about the future. No, we have to. And this is not a new establishment, I've just told you. It is to elevate the status of an existing one from a mere local college, okay, to what we can put at a pedestal of international standard college that the students there can compete favorably with any other students, not only in Nigeria but globally. That is the essence. And don't forget, Ogun State is known for the first in plural. First medical doctor, first lawyer, first judge, first this. So we are not lacking. We are only building upon what our forefathers have established. And we want to continue to be even the first in innovation. That is this, because federal government technical, the products, we want them to be highly innovative and highly mobile. Bring proprietary products, patented products, machines, equipment, and show the skill to the whole world that yes, we have them.